Pisces people. Thank you for coming to watch my video. This is your reading for 2021, and if this does not resonate with you, please go watch your moon, sun, or rising, whichever one this is not. But I also wanted to say that when I do my readings, I do intuitive readings. That's why I do not show my cards, because my cards, I read them differently than other people, just because my cards talk to me in a different way. Each person that reads cards, the cards talk to them, and I truly believe that we all have our own energy into the cards that we use. So, what does Pisces need to know for 2021? Pisces in 2021. What do Pisces need to know? Pisces, for you guys are a planet. You're ruled by Jupiter. And you guys are the fun-loving, though. You're the fun-loving. You guys are always learning. Unlike, I feel like the Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, but as well, they are always the ones that are trying to teach. But you guys, as Pisces, you guys are always learning to how to figure out life. And sometimes you have your own philosophies as well as a Sagittarius. Sagittarius people are always full of their own ways of how they learn. And but for you guys are like fun, outgoing. You like to spend time with your friends. You are you just like to have fun, like to dance, you guys are also can be very spiritual as well, because you are ruled by Jupiter, but you're all about you guys, the natural house is 12th house of loss, so you guys are more into the other side, like you guys think above what is normal. You think on the other side, and you are dreamers. You are ones that like to see the other side. The other side. You guys have big imaginations. So, all right, what does the Pisces need to know for 2021? So, first of all, there is something that you need to leave behind. Sorry, the sun is just right in the way. Okay, so there is something that you guys are needing to leave behind emotionally from something. It could be a past relationship, but it is something emotionally that you need to walk away from, and you need to do that now. It's at the end of the year, few days. It's almost a new year, and this year has been crazy. So let's leave behind the things that does not serve us. Okay, this could be things from the past. Obviously, it is from the past, but it could be relationship. It could be just feelings that no longer serve you. Okay, so then I see the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the man that has the highest intuition, and he is powerful. And I believe that when you leave those feelings behind from whatever it is that no longer serves you, it's going to give you the power to be more spiritual and intuitive, and you're going to have the power to do the things that you are wanting to do, because the next card is you wanting something and wanting to create something that serves you better. And it's like you are dreaming of something that you really want, and it looks like you're going to get it. I see a new beginning with feelings, and so once you leave that behind, it is going to create a new part of you, a new feeling, a new emotion. And so I also see that you guys are rearranging, trying to get your stuff situated. In other words, after you leave this behind, you're going to leave that behind and create something new, and be like, okay, now that this is out of the way, it's kind of like you've dusted off the top of the dirt off, and now it's time to put things where it really needs to go. I do see you presenting something to someone, so I believe that some of you might have a way of making more money or new money in a way, but I also see some of you just presenting um, something to someone, maybe as in security, like, okay, I've left this behind, so now I can give this to you because I've left this behind, I've walked away. I do see someone with money, I do see someone that has this stability. Maybe you have a mother figure that's going to help you um, through financial problems, but I don't really see financial problems here. But there is a woman that is financially stable, and maybe it is in a relationship as well. It could be something, it's like there's somebody, some of you might be waiting for some kind of inheritance or some type of money that is supposed to be coming towards you, but it is coming. It's like you're waiting and waiting, and I feel like maybe in April-ish it will be here, maybe June, April, May, June. Then I see it coming fast though once it comes. It's like maybe you're being impatient as well, and you need to learn that you can't control everything, and sometimes whenever you are controlling, you feel like you gotta control everything. So whenever you do, you got to understand that there are some things that you can control and there's some things that you can't, and especially if it has to do with money. um, it's a process that you have to sit and wait, and maybe it's not, maybe it's just stability, but it's something that you need to sit and be patient and let the universe do what it's supposed to do, because when the stars line up, it will happen, I promise. I do see you having maybe some kind of argument or a confrontation with someone that is within your home, um, but or maybe it's you that has this confrontation because you're unsatisfied with something that is happening in your home. But I do see that happening, but it's going to create a new feeling once you have talked about it. Know that whenever you are arguing with somebody, people argue because they want the other person to see their own side, and the other person is doing the same thing, and that's why you argue. So make sure that when you argue, you understand that, okay, I see your side, right? But just don't make a big argument over it, because whatever it is, it's going to create a new feeling, and a good feeling. It's going to be like, wow, I am feeling, you're going to feel very good over the situation, whatever it is. But I do see argumentation, maybe a little bit at work, somebody that is not going to agree with you. And I do see that you guys will not meet eye to eye on this situation. This person is a fiery person, maybe a Leo, maybe a Virgo. I know Virgo is not it's just that they're argumentative, because they are set on one way. But this person is a person that's very passionate. It could be a Leo and a Capricorn type or Virgo type. But I do see at work, maybe you might have a little bit of a rocky boat at the end of the year about something. But I do believe that in all reality, you guys are going to have a good relationship with someone in this year. You're going to meet somebody that is going to bring you like a peace within your soul, somebody that is going to give you a comfort, somebody that is going to be like karmically connected to you. It doesn't have to be a lover, it just has to be a person that you feel karmically connected to. I have many friends that I feel completely like I might have known them in a past life, but I have no sexual desire for them. It's just that they are karmically connected to me in a way to teach me the things that I need to teach, and then maybe hopefully I am teaching them other things as well. But karmically connected not always is sexually attractive. But some of you might be finding somebody that is, but whoever this person is also going to be a fiery type of person. Leo, maybe Scorpio. I know Scorpio's water, but they're ruled by Mars. Mars is a fiery planet. But I do see fiery Aries maybe. Okay, someone who's sometimes they can be very self-centered. All right, now let's talk about love for 2021 for Pisces. Pisces. So I believe that your relationships this year might be a little rocky, but it doesn't mean that they're not going to work. It takes two to work on something, no matter what. I just talked to a couple a few nights ago, and I was explaining to them. They were like, well, we've been through this and that, and they were angry at each other, and I was like, you know what matters is the fact that you guys are still together and you're still working it out. That's what matters. If you can put up with him and he can put up with you, then great. But that doesn't mean that they don't work out. It's only if what are your lines? Where do you draw the path? Where do you say, okay, this is I'm done? That's what matters. If you're both working on the relationship, then it will work out. If not, then it's not going to work. Okay, love life for Pisces 2021. Wow, all these cards. Okay, so what I have for you guys so far is that I feel like there are somebody is going to present something to someone. Either you're going to present something to someone or they are. And it looks like it's more stability than anything else. You're going to have stability in your relationship, okay? And something is going to be presented. It could be, engagement. It could be just like, well, I am, here to stay forever. It doesn't mean you're going to get married, but maybe you're getting engaged, some of you. I do see healthy home life. So your love life looks pretty dang healthy, although maybe the other reading is about somebody at work or somebody other than your relationship. But this is love life. And there's something that you are waiting for from your mate. Some of you feel like you were betrayed. And sometimes whenever we feel betrayed, understand that maybe the situation made the other person feel betrayed as well. So sometimes you got to step back, look at the situation and say, hey, did I do something wrong? Should I apologize for something that I did? And maybe if you did, then apologize, and then that'll create the other person to say, I'm sorry as well, blah, 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 whatever. So take a step back and relax and look within your soul. Understand you guys cannot control everybody, okay? I see a lot of control here. So understand that either it's you that's being controlling or the other person that's being controlling. Understand that you can't control people. The only person that you can control is yourself. And so whenever you want to change something about yourself, you can do that. But you cannot make somebody else change of who they are or who they stand for, because they are them and they are the only person that can change who they are. So if the person does not want to change who they are, then maybe that person is not for you. I do see intuition here. I see also maybe somebody is lying and not telling the truth about something. And some people, some of you might have a moment that you feel like the person's lying to you. But I feel like some of you, they are lying to you, and then others I feel like they aren't lying, and you just feel like they are. But sometimes we have to understand, as a Pisces, you guys are a water sign, and so a water sign is very intuitive. You guys have the intuition of, like, when somebody is lying. When somebody is being doing something sneaky behind your back, and you guys have that is a blessing for you. It's a gift that you have. So understand that you're gonna know if they are lying. You're gonna know if they're not lying. You might sometimes, our logical thoughts is, oh well, they're lying, but then you gotta feel it. You gotta feel that intuition. That intuition will tell you, are they lying or are they not lying? Are they betraying me? I don't know. You got to use that intuition because you have that gift. Just use it. So I do see a new beginning and feelings. Some of you might be coming into a new relationship and creating a new life in your relationship. Some of you, I hate to say this, but some of you might be, there might be another party. I don't know if that's on your side or their side, but there is another party in this. I do see some of you doing magic and creating, manifesting what you want in your life. Some of you are bored and you're like, okay, what do I want? I don't know that I want you. You're bored with your mate and you don't know what you want in your relationship. But I do see that if you just sit and you ask this person, this is what I want, they will give you it. They will bring it to you. If you just say, I want this, then they're going to bring it to you. Sometimes we feel like we don't have to ask. Like, why should I ask my mate to give me something that I feel like is very common? Like, everybody does this in their relationship. But sometimes we get caught up in our other worlds, work, home, school, whatever we're in, and we get in another world. So just ask your mate to give you what you want, and they will bring that to the table. Some of you, I feel like, will be at the end of the year kind of, you're going to feel boggled down by a lot of things and feel like you can't, it's like you've got all this weight on your shoulder and you're climbing up this hill and you can't get up this hill. But I feel like you also feel like that you are a slave and that you are being represented as a slave in your relationship. You feel kind of locked down, trapped, and that's just how you feel. But I do see that you guys will finally start feeling, after you feel that, you're going to find a new beginning. Emotionally and physically, you're going to feel a new beginning. You're going to reach inside of you and say, okay, is this what I want? And at the end of the year, I believe some of you will leave the person that you're with now, and some of you will just transform your relationship into something new and something brighter. So that is your reading, my Pisces, for 2021, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and come watch me again soon. Deuces.